That buzzer means I'm live. Hey guys, BJ Dollar here, and this is my video of the day since my training webinar was like an hour and a half long. So, or actually it was only 30 minutes long, but it was still long enough to where literally people would probably not watch that, but they're gonna watch this. And here's why. Because this is a video where I explain exactly how you can dive in, even if you're a day one newbie on Twitter today, and you can start mastering these concepts. And I'm gonna give you just a brief statement because, as you know, I have over 3 hours worth of Twitter content training if I just broke down everything that I know about Twitter. So I'm going to give you an overview of everything that I do on the daily basis on Twitter marketing. So if you wanted to dive into Twitter more and learn how to create tons and tons of targeted leads for whatever it is you're promoting, you can do that right here on Twitter. As well as I'm going to share with you the story of how my tweet driver method actually came to be. It's a fun story. It's involving divas and it involves a light bulb moment. So you guys want to watch this. This video might take 3 minutes. Okay, literally. So if you know me, I don't show my pretty face that often when I'm teaching something because I believe those who teach using their face only teach using their face because they don't do it in their daily business anyway. So they can't show you how to do it in your business by sharing the screen. So right off the bat, you can think through some of the trainings that you've gone through since you've started in internet marketing. You'll say that 9 times out of 10, if the value or if the content wasn't valuable, their face was there and not their screen, and you're starting to relate to that. So I'm going to let you know that this is value packed. You're going to see my screen and you're going to see exactly what I do or what I've done over my different business opportunities and how you can do it as well. And I've actually broken down to it in 3 different niches. So you can turn around and whether you're selling a real world product, whether you're selling some sort of real world business, or whether you're in the make money online niche, there's an example for you. Okay. So everybody's in the health and wellness niche since it's popping right now. It's really hitting hard coming up to beach season. You guys are selling all your shakes, you're selling all your pills, your dietary supplements, your workout videos, trainings, things like that. Here's how targeted you can literally get your target audience, okay? If you're selling something that helps people lose weight, creates lean muscle mass, slims them down, there's no more targeted audience for you than if you go up to the Twitter search bar and you type in, I need to slim down. Now I know I haven't explained what you're looking at. This is a Twitter keyword search, okay? Now let me tell you the story so you understand what we're looking at and how this actually works. To do that, I have to take you back to Facebook. 2009, I was actually creating Facebook fan pages for people, and I was on call. Basically, I was projected, contracted is the word I was looking for. So I was contracted to create a Facebook fan page, and normally to get it to 1,000 likes, and it's targeted market for target audience. So in my niche, in the make money online niche, that's not hard at all. I can find you lead after lead after lead after lead after lead, some even with $500 in hand, like that lead I just saw set up right there. But in other niches is when I started to fail. And actually, it's funny because this is when everything changed for me. I had one of my homegirls, which you guys are my friends, so I'll tell you the truth. Honestly, I was looking to impress. She contracted me to create her a Facebook fan page for her nail salon that she owned in Richmond, Virginia, and obviously to get her likes on that fan page. So what I did was the same thing that I do every single time at that point. I created a Facebook fan page. I went to Facebook groups. I asked people to like it. And what ended up happening was I exhausted all of my resources and found out that that niche was something I knew nothing about besides having dated a few divas in the past and have gotten a couple of pedicures in my life. So what happened though was I still needed to fill the contract. I still needed to get her to those 1,000 likes. So I thought of a very devious, very sneaky, very genius plan to get me more likes. I was going to go to her Twitter because she was huge on Twitter. That was her thing. Twitter was just getting ready to be really successful back then. So she was ahead of her time. She was really into the what's poppin' now phase. So literally, I was just going to go to her Twitter and I was going to ask her followers to all like the page because I knew that she had way more than 1,000 followers. So I was like, okay, cool. That'll at least get me out of the rut that I was stuck in. But what happened changed everything for me, because you see, I got to Twitter and I didn't know what her Twitter handle was. I did not know what her Twitter name was. So being resourceful, I went to the Twitter search bar and I figured, hey, I know that her nail salon has her first name in it and the word nails in it. So if I typed in those two, I mean, how many people out there could literally have that as their Twitter name? She's got to pop up. And what happened literally changed everything for me, because this is what it looked like. Boom, hit the top results. And okay, so it kind of looked like this. So there's a list of people right here who all had that word in their name. But then obviously she showed up as the top result. But then what ended up happening was there was a list of people right here who were tweeting about going to her nail salon to get their nails done. And it was like a boom, a light bulb moment came on in my head. All of a sudden, everything changed, guys. Literally, I sat there and I said, oh my goodness, I can click the reply button and I can instantly have access to these leads. I don't have to add them as a friend. I don't have to have a lengthy Facebook conversation. I don't have to pay to talk to them. I can, boom, instantly talk to them right then and there. So what I did was, to make a long story short, I asked every single person who was tweeting to like the fan page in exchange for a 20% off gift card, which is what she was giving me for incentives. And what ended up happening was, I took her fan page from 200 likes to 3,500 likes over the next 2 weeks. Business started to boom for her, and my light bulb moment really came on, because this was once again a niche that I knew nothing about, that was not my forte. So I thought to myself, this is gonna be powerful when I start to add it to niches that I do know things about. So guys, if you wanted to, let's say, get a whole bunch of people who are targeted to learning how to lose weight from you, whether you're selling a shake, whether you're selling a course, whether you're selling a diet pill, whatever it is, there's no more powerful list of people out there than literally people who are tweeting about needing to slim down. Notice they didn't say want to, they said need to. It's a need that they have, okay? Another thing, let's say that you're in the credit repair game, because I have a couple of coaching clients and a woman friend of mine who do this business, and they're in the credit game. Guys, this is unfair. Like, look at this. These people are literally saying that they want to check their credit score. Like, I want to check my credit score. I want to check my credit score. I want to check my credit score. I want to check my credit score so bad. I want to check my credit score. There's lists of them, guys, and the list goes on and on. Sorry, it's loading. The list goes on and on and on, and it does not stop, okay? So you could literally tweet and tweet and tweet to these people. And this is just one keyword example. Obviously, you can tweak things. There's a lot of in-depth to this. This is just my base training. There's a whole bunch that you could dive into and learn how to properly find converting Twitter keywords, how to find converting Twitter keywords that produce 200, 500, 1,000 tweets a day for people you to talk to, the psychology behind the different Twitter keywords, how to find buying keywords, aka tweets that people will tweet and then turn around, and those tweets are the people that are in the right mindset to buy your product. There are all sorts of things like that that you can learn on the tweet driver method side of Twitter. Okay, this is what I call my tweet driver, where you literally find a Twitter keyword of people searching about what you're talking about. So let's say you're in the make money online niche, right? This person, I need to make more money. I need to make more money. I need to make more money. Literally, guys, you can tweet to them and share your business opportunity, or share a video of your business opportunity right there to them, and they can go ahead and take action from there. And hey, even if only 1 out of every 50 takes action, guys, check this out. Ready? It's still loading. Okay, you've kind of figured it out by now. The list goes on and on. So how many tweets would it take every single day, even if only 1 out of 50 bought your product, for you to reach your goal? You know, if you're selling $1,000 product and you want to make $1,000 a day, you got to send 50 tweets. If you're still trying to make $1,000 a day and you're selling a $50 product, or let's just do a $100 product, no, 50, because I'm fairly okay in math. You have to make 20 sales, which 20 times 50 is 2,000, or is 1,000. So you'd have to send out 1,000 tweets a day. But you're still making your goal, because systematically, once you've learned these Twitter processes, it's the ability to write your own paycheck, because the leads keep coming, guys. As you can see, I could scroll until my finger got tired, and I'm not running out of leads. Guys, it's still going, okay? And that, honestly, guys, is only 1/2 of what I teach on Twitter. And yes, that was very overview, very broad. It's not in-depth. The other half is something that I actually started. It's a subconscious mind method that I learned when I was studying NLP that I now applied to Twitter, and what ended up happening created a phenomenon, okay? It's created something called #TeamFollowback, and yes, every single person you see on this list has either gone through my training or is actually one of my students in these profiles. And what ends up happening is #TeamRetweet and #TeamFollowback has created a culture where you can get thousands of followers fast. Okay, because if you know me, guys, you know that I teach Twitter a little bit differently. It's not about having 20,000 followers. I could care less, because I'm finding target audiences to talk to. But just because there are people out there with a big ego because they have 20,000 followers and it took them 3.5 years to do it, and they think that if you don't have at least 20,000 followers that they shouldn't listen, I created this process to get you. And actually, my top student ended up getting 4,000 followers in a single day. He called me and he was like, bro, your stuff works on steroids. It actually scared my outsourcer, because she logged into my Twitter account and we had gained 4,000 followers overnight. So literally, this stuff teaches you how to get a lot of followers fast, but what it also does is teaches your followers how to retweet your tweets for you, put your product in front of their following, and end up getting you a literal million eyes to see your offer every single time you send out a tweet. Now, guys, this is Twitter condensed. This is my Twitter marketing condensed. This is everything that I do on a daily basis in my Twitter business when I'm turning around and generating leads and really building my empire. This works no matter what niche that you're trying to promote, whether you have a real world product or service. I've helped real guys who own janitorial supply companies sell janitorial supplies on the internet using Twitter marketing and a blog. So I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, no matter who you are, no matter what product or service you're selling, no matter what MLM you're in, no matter what business opportunity you're promoting, no matter if you have an affiliate product or a private label product that you own the rights of, you need to utilize Twitter, because your target audience is tweeting about needing to buy your product. And if you learn the correct ways of Twitter marketing, you can, for all intents and purposes, create a video, find a Twitter keyword that's converting and is your target audience, and copy and paste your way to making sale after sale after sale, day after day after day. And here's the coolest part, guys. If you click the link below, you'll be taken to my free Twitter training, which actually introduces you to my Twitter intensive course that will give you that 3 hours worth of content that I was talking to you about, every single part of what I know intricately about Twitter that I just teach. And the whole entire training is like this, but not super fast. It's actually broken down. You learn the psychology behind Twitter keywords. You learn how to get your followers to retweet your tweets for you. You learn how to get to 20,000 followers within the next 6 weeks. You learn how to get a literal million eyes to see your offer every single time you send a tweet. And you learn the ins and outs of targeted traffic from Twitter keywords. But here's the coolest thing. if you click the link below, you're going to be taken to a training that's quite a bit long, and it's actually quite a bit in depth as well. I take that back. You're going to be taken to the capture page where I'm going to ask for your name and email and then give you free access to that in-depth training where I go over these explosively important Twitter intricate step-by-step processes that will take your Twitter marketing to Twitter marketing mastery fast. So guys, go ahead. If you're serious about changing the game, if you're serious about being able to command free lead after free lead after free lead, and you're serious about taking your business to the next level, click the link below. Check out the free Twitter training. I'll see you on the training, and as always, I'll see you at the bank. Take care.